Hey, I have a message for you today. And I'm sensing something like you had some kind of friendship and you lost that person because this person is strongly in your past. This is somebody with who you had some kind of abundance. What I mean by that, I'm sensing strongly this is the person with who you spend lots of time. You had lots of good moments. You did lots of crazy things together, or just nice things, silly things, stupid things. This was some kind of friend I'm hearing where you thought you could be yourself, yourself in the way like with this person you don't need to put a mask. You can be real the way how you understand your realness, if this makes sense. And this person in some way was accepting you the way how you was, with the good and the bad and and I'm strongly sensing like this was very good person for you, and you are not in contact together right now. And this is the like you think this was like your pure friend, and you lost that friend because of some kind. I'm sensing something like some kind of financial issues or something like that. Maybe somebody borrow money from you, or you from them, and somebody didn't pay in their time, and it was like the argument and unpleasant situation, or just something happened and you don't communicate anymore, and this person is not anymore in your presence, but you still strongly you dwelling in the past. And the point is for you to move from that. Don't dwell in the past. Actually, I'm sensing like this person disappoint you, and you're thinking because of this issue you lost that good friend. Maybe you shouldn't allow this issue to, I'm hearing, to split your friendship between you two. But I'm strongly sensing you thinking this was the abundance for you. This was something really unique, real, and hard to find right now, and you think this as a loss in your past. But the universe asking you, darling, don't waste your time, don't dwell about that past. Some people coming to our life with their reason or specific time frame. For example, uh, when you don't grow, you can see your own growth through your friendships, through the people with who you surrounding yourself. And the universe wanted to show you, if you have, for example, one friend for whole your life, like three friends close to you, and you first think you closing yourself to meet new people, different peoples with different ideas. And for example, if you want to grow, it's the best to surround yourself with people in similar environment where you see yourself. For example, if you have just close group of friends, you don't allow yourself to meet different people, to see different perspective, to learn different things. That's mean you blocking yourself from the potential. Also, sometimes you grown, and the people who with you surround yourself, your friends, they are on this, they staying on the lower vibration. They don't want to grow, they don't want to learn. For example, everybody has their different pace of learning their life lessons, and some people they like to stuck in the same similar situations for their lives. And for example, when you learn, when you grow, they don't match anymore your energy, and sooner or later the universe puts some kind of situation issue between you two. And like I'm strongly sensing like in this situation, and you grown something, you learned something about yourself, you make the space for something bigger, for something better. And this person didn't. This person stayed on the same level or something like that. And of course these two energies doesn't match, they clashing. And what the universe is doing in that situation, in that situation, if you don't let go this person by yourself, the universe gonna be putting the situations between you two, until you realized, like something, this is like the help from the universe to stop you to communicate with that person, especially when they have negative effect on you. And I'm sensing strongly this person had, they came in the specific time in your life. It was amazing, lots of good and bad things, lots of memories, and you could be real with that person. But I'm hearing, but now you're changed. Now you are different. You're not real anymore like that, like you, yeah, like you was in front of this person, and that's why in that situation from the past, actually you look this as a loss, but the universe showing you as a green door for something better. That's mean the universe like saved you from that kind of energy, because when you're on the higher vibration, this person gonna be always taking you down or take something from you, and every time when you're gonna be reacting with this person, you're gonna be tired after that, unpleasant, or you're gonna be pushing yourself to spend time with that person, and this is the signals and signs for you, like somebody is not anymore for you, and shouldn't be around your surrounding. This is your way of being aware of that and protect your energy. Because when you're learning, when you're growing, you're deserving for everything what is best. And when you go to the next level, it's time for you to meet somebody who's vibrating in similar situations and in similar energies, and you can learn from each other, you can exchange something from each other, you can build some kind of passion in each other, motivate each other from being example for each other. And that's why this person stayed in the past for a reason. And also, I'm hearing now you're on that stage, like you can be real, more real with yourself. And I'm hearing you don't need to be real with just with one person. Now you're stepping to something like you can be honoring your own energy. You can be more true to yourself. And when you can be more true to yourself, you can be more real with yourself. When you can be more real with yourself, you wearing less mask in front of others. I'm hearing you don't need to have just one safe person and just take off the mask and be real with this person, because for you it's time, it's being more like be real with yourself for yourself. And when you're gonna do that, you're gonna be real like that, when you're gonna be interacting with other people, all kinds of people. That's mean I'm hearing in some way lots of different masks. You're gonna be losing lots of different masks from your life until you realize you love yourself the way how you are, the purely really you, and you're gonna realize you don't need to wear the masks, and your life gonna be lighter. And that's why this person from the past, this was actually the best what could happen to you if you look from the higher perspective on that situation. Because right now this is like heal your energy, heal that friendship, appreciate for that moment which one it was in the past, but right now you ready to meet somebody new, somebody who gonna be inspiring you, with who you can exchange, learn from each other, teach each other, and gain some kind of knowledge or wisdom from each other, something like that. And I'm healing, you see, I'm healing, like it's like time for you to heal the energy, like the healing energy, something like Reiki coming to me. I don't know if you think about take the healing energy, for example, like heal that trauma, that pain from that lost friend, from that kind of situation painful for you. Maybe if you're thinking about the Reiki energy, is very good idea for you. Go and heal your energy. Uh, but also, this is like give and receive the healing love. Right now, you're opening yourself to receiving the healing love from the God. It's time to heal yourself and to honoring your energy in the way like self-awareness. From now on, you're gonna be more clever with yourself, who you allowed to give the access to your energy, where you investing your energy, with who you spending time. In the way, if you interact with somebody, think about yourself how you feel after. When you feel negative, when you feel exhausted, you have clear confirmation this is not person for you, and avoid this person as much as possible. If you interact with somebody and you feel really energized, you feel good, happy, positive, that's just good sign. And this is and this is um, like the giving and receiving healing energies from each other. It's up to you. You are in charge of your energy. You are in charge with who you interacting and with who you exchange the energy. If you exchange energy with somebody on the lower vibrations, more negative, of course they gonna take your beautiful energy, they feel it up their energy, they gonna be feeling amazing with themselves after meeting you, but you gonna be completely dead. You're gonna be like the phone without the which one lost all the battery. and after that you need to heal your energy, you need to energize yourself. And it's up to you what you're gonna choose, but you have clear choice. Be more aware. This friend was using your energy, and this friend was leaving you like half empty, and after that you needed to energize yourself to fill it up, that good positive vibrations about which one you're working for a long time. Right now for you is to heal that from that. Take this as the pure example for you, pure confirmation for you, and pure awareness, self-awareness, and this showing you how you can clearly protect your energy. And when you lost somebody in your life, you lost this person for a reason. That means it's time for you to build something much safer for you, to protect yourself, your energy. Because if you give your energy without knowing to everybody, of course, after you always exhausted and you don't want to do anything to to change your life for better, for example. Because we need to realize where we're living during the day, our energy. This is to every single relationship, at work, at home, private, and the most important thing is with yourself. When you have good relationship with yourself, you protect yourself. You think twice because before you interact with somebody, or after one interaction, you always analyzing how I feel, what this give me, if I want to interact again, if it's worth it for me to to know this person more. You don't need, remember, you don't need to spend with this person few months. First reaction is the most important for you. This is already signal for you if this person is for you or not. I'm hearing, even if you judge somebody by the first interaction good, and after actually they're gonna be rude, doesn't matter. You working on your GPS, the protection GPS for you. Even if somebody gonna be pretending they are nice, and you catch and you jumped to that, and after a while you realize this is actually not person for you, and don't look at yourself as a dumb. More important is much quicker you realize something is stingy here, and you move on from that person. And this is actually a whole beauty of honoring your own energy. And this is like the self-care. When you're gonna be realizing actively where you put energy, with who you're spending your time, and how you feel after, this is like the self-care for yourself. Why? Because this showing you purely healthy boundaries with yourself. If somebody using me is not for me, and I wish you wish them well, but far away from you. When you do that, you take care of yourself, like of your own energy. And what happened after, when you're spending time by yourself, you're realizing you are really feeling good with yourself. You are more energized, you are more motivated, you, you want to do something for yourself. And this is good time. When you feel like that, use that energy for some kind of activities for yourself, something would connect you deeper with the spiritual world, for example, because the spiritual world always giving you the best possible options for you, always. They put you the situations which one benefits for you the most. And this is that beautiful self-care, self-love, and more better awareness about your boundaries, and your healthy boundaries. This is your healthy protection. Healthy protection is the strong energy in you. It's like better choices for you, and meeting better people, have better activities in your life. If you don't have any kind of passions, hobbies, because you don't have time or energy, yeah, I know, because uh, you give away your energy to people who doesn't deserve and who doesn't appreciate that, because good person never take from you. You can, through the interaction, you can exchange from each other. You can flow with your energy, and the person with good energy, this is like two good energies vibrating in the same field, energy field. And what's happening, you boosting each other only, but not stealing from each other. And this is good realization for you right now. Even at work, when you have negative environment at work, it's time for you to be aware of how you're spending your time there, how they drain your energy, how when you're coming home stressed, dead, upset, exhausted, of course you don't have time to do something good for yourself, to take care of yourself, or do some kind of passion, or to change your life for a better. But when you have that kind of environment I had before, and I was leaving the jobs, and believe me, I wasn't that kind of person who could financial I was so stable. No, I'm like a single parent, and I was extremely struggling financially. But I trust the universe. I was coming home and I was devastated, and this was happened like what do we have now? Last summer time. And last summer time I took the risk, because I was like asking myself, the job was killing me energetically, not the job about the job, because I could do the job easily, and this was a really nice job. But the point, it was the people there was killing me. And sometimes I tried to put the good energy to change that, to interact with them, to build some kind of work friendship between us, to have better place for us. But sometimes people are not ready for that kind of change. And I was coming home drained and devastated, really, and I didn't want to think even to go next day to work. And what I did, I was asking the universe what to do. Like, I tried to bring the change, I couldn't. What you can do? The universe told me easily, you can protect yourself. What's that mean? It's time for you. If you can't bring the positive joy at work, it's time to change the job. And I was like, yeah, but the situation, finances, this and that. I was scared, but what it was the most important for me in that moment, to feel good with myself. And I did. I took the risk. The universe helped me. Of course, I asked universe for help. Please help me, give me that kind of motivation. And what they did, the universe brought the people at work treat me so badly in one moment, but really badly. They crossed the line, and I said no more, completely no more. And this was like the push for me, and I quickly find a different job, much more calmer. And I'm the luckiest and the happiest person in the world right now. Why? Because now I'm happy with myself. I feeling safe with myself. I protect myself. And what I do, I found it my passion. My passion is to to make the video for you, which wanna help you to be a happy person with yourself, for yourself, and with others. I took the terrifying risk, and the universe helped me to kick my butt to do that. Plus, the universe was showing me the right door, the right job opening for me, the really calm, peaceful, less, completely, no, not even stressed. And I find a good family there, like the work family, I mean. And I have much more joy and calmness in my life, and this allowed me to focus on the things which are really matter for me. And it's time for you to ask the universe and think even about that friend. It's really worth it right now for you to be in your life. Don't look at that person as as a lost. This situation, this is the abundance for you, because when you do that kind of tragic movement, the universe bringing you better things, much more better things. And if this is about the person, much more nicer people for yourself. But of course, this can't jump like that from one to the other. Give yourself space. When you, for example, separate yourself from negative person, or from, you losing some important person for you, even if you know now they don't serve you, but still it's like the healing process. Heal your wounds. Take this as the nice adventure, nice memory. Stay in that kind of healing energy for a while, and after that, when you're gonna heal your wounds from that friendship, now you can ask your God for the proper friend, and ask for exactly what is important for you, how the friend is supposed to treat you, to feel good with that. And when you open yourself, believe me, universe gonna be putting on your journey people who gonna be bringing just joy in your life, and pleasure, without any attachment. Like, I give you something, but you need to give me something bad, or not, or bad or back. It's not like the transaction friendship. No, this, ask for more pure, just friendship, just somebody who's happy to interact with you, and that's it. They don't want anything from you, and you don't want anything from them. And you're realizing more, like, you can be honest, and you don't need to keep some kind of baggage, or and to use this just with one person who knows you deeply, because this gonna help you to be true, more real with yourself, and true with yourself. And this gonna help you to stop keeping like the secrets, the negative secrets about you, where when they are heavy, a heavy burden, you can't carry on them so much, and that's why you need one person who you can tell that. And the universe showing you right now you don't need to do that soon. When you're gonna be working with the universe, heal your energy, working about the be aware of where and how you're spending your energy, and soon the universe gonna be showing, gonna be teaching you and preparing you. Do not like don't keep the secrets about yourself from the past, even the heavy ones. If universe gonna help you to forgive yourself, to forgive these people, to heal that situations, that traumas, that shame from you. And what is gonna give you the lightness in you, in the way like you don't need that, you don't need to carry with you that heavy burdens, and you don't need to have one person who you can say all these things, because you're not anymore that person. You just keep all these memories in you, and that's why you feel like you're not you are like shame or not good enough. And this is not true. Right now you're stepping to this beautiful self-awareness and to that kind of lessons when you're gonna be removing these burdens from the past, because we all humans and we all make the mistakes. The question is if we learn from them and if we forgive ourselves. Take this as the look at yourself from the past, like now, like you are the mother for yourself, and you from the past, which one makes something shamely. Look at yourself like this was the child for you, and this child make the mistake, but now this child is, you are like an adult, like a mother for yourself, and now you understand. You knew the best and you did the best what you could in that moment, but right now this doesn't recognize the person who you truly are here today. And I'm hearing you're a beautiful person, and it's not a point for you to carry on anymore that kind of pain and shame in you. The universe want to help you to release that, to even I'm hearing you can go to the river, some kind of water or lake or sea, it doesn't matter what you have. You can write all the shame. Okay, now I understand. The universe telling you, you don't need when you meet somebody right now, you don't need to tell them all these bad secrets which one you have about yourself, or any kind of heaviness, burdens which one you have, and you carry on. Universe telling you, take the paper, write that bad thing which I'm killing you inside, write that on the paper, literally write what you did shamefully, and release that in the water. Just put this in the water with the intention through that paper, and say, this is not anymore. I release, I release, I release. Say this 3 times. I release, I release, I release. And through that paper to the water, and see how that paper like dissolving or disappearing, doesn't matter. This is that kind of burden. Every single burden which one you have right now, just release that in the water, or you can write on the paper and you can burn that with the intention, I'm burning that burdens, I'm burning that burdens, and again I'm releasing that burdens. Whatever you say this purely from your heart, and this allowing you. And of course do the I'm forgiving myself, I learned from that, this is not me, I had a moment of weakness and this happened, but now I'm healing myself, I know my worth, and I believe I'm good person with good heart. You can talk to yourself that way, and this allowed you to not keep the burdens in you. And when you have somebody with good vibrations, you don't or even when you interact with the people, you don't need to hide anything, and you don't need to say that bad things to somebody else, because you can release them with the nature, with the mother earth, and this give you lightness and beautiful light in you, in the way you feel so good with yourself, and you don't need to carry the masks, I'm hearing, because now you can interact with people and be just you, person who treating yourself with the motherly love and the maturity, in the way even if you make the mistake, you learn from the mistake, you forgive yourself from that mistake, and as a mature person you understand we are humans and sometimes we have weaknesses, but you clever person right now, and you know you don't need to carry on that with you, because that's why you have universe and that's why you have mother earth to help you to release that. and to learn from that. And in that way you become more authentic with yourself. And every time when you're gonna be more authentic with yourself, you're gonna be without masks. You're gonna be like really losing all these masks, and your life gonna be the way how you really want. And this I wish you all from my heart, and I hope so this resonate for you. And I wish you good luck to working about that. Bye.